We are in Nashville, Tennessee. How is it a guy from Indy and a guy from Florida end up together in Nashville, Tennessee?
Where am I going?
You're going to the left.
On the left.
Well, another story for another time, I guess.
Look at who is walking up. Three tires for the truck.
So, you want to do the takeoff?
Sure, I'd love to. If you're comfortable, if your insurance company, because you had that whole issue before when you asked if Baron Pilot could come with you, and they were pretty much like, oh, well, your insurance rate doubled or something.
Yeah, they're like, ooh.
Then people have.
TBM 948 Sierra, 3.5 mile left base.
That's kind of what took this so long. We didn't really tell everyone, did we? They've been asking.
All in.
D10?
Yep.
Alloy forward.
Go, good to go. Airspeed's alive. V1, rotate. Go, flying away, gear up. Go ahead and get the nose up a little bit. Yep, there you go. You can go right up into those camber bars if you want.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll give you a heading bug there if you want to just go over to the heading.
Copy.
Follow the flight director if you want. I'm going to go get our clearance.
Right.
Nashville Premier 390 Golf, Mike.
Premier 930 Golf Mike, Nashville. If you're airborne off of John 2, and you squawk 1630.
1630 Golf Mike.
Number 390 Golf Mike, ready to contact 6 Northwest John 2 Airport, cleared to Tango Yankee, Quebec via radar vectors as followed. Fly heading 310, climb maintain 15,000.
Okay, it's radar vectors in this file, 310 on the heading and up to 15,000 now. 0 Golf Mike.
Departure 763 Juliet Alpha, and we file 13,000.
5 Juliet Alpha, you say you...
Yeah, it comes at you awfully fast. There's a lot to look at over there.
2 Mike Alpha, radar
You're doing great.
8 miles northwest Logan Airport out of 5,400. Good to Evansville via Ash.
Well, you're trying to figure out where layout is, where everything is.
8,000, 2 Mike Alpha, thanks.
Like I always say, if you don't love me, lie to me.
3029er. 3029er, 2 Mike Alpha.
Memphis Premier 390 Golf Mike, 8.8, climbing to 15,000.
November 390 Golf Mike, Knuckle Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230, 0 Golf Mike.
Control's a little heavier than
Yeah, it's heavy. Oh, it's heavy.
than I expected.
Yeah, it is definitely heavy. Yeah, it's not the kind of thing you want to do a lot of hand flying. And by the way, whenever you want to stop hand flying, you let me know.
Southwest 1740, climb maintain flight level 330. Level 330.
Once we start crossing 18, well,
Yeah.
at the flight level, I'll switch
Yeah, I
over.
mean, it gets up and goes.
Nice though, I love that your new setup.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Citation 763 Juliet Alpha, 12.4, climbing 15,000.
Yeah, you have to be loving that.
Oh, yeah, I do.
3029er. 3029, 350. Center King Air 10, Echo Charlie 10,000. Air 10 Echo Charlie, Memphis Center, Nashville, altimeter 3017. November 0 Golf Mike, Federate Pocket City.
Direct Pocket City, 0 Golf Mike.
That's a big change, 3029er.
So we can go direct, PXV,
Yeah, the standard for the altimeter is 3029er, 3029.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, it's got it.
3029,
Oh man, did you see how much smoother it got?
So the rule is supposed to be, when you turn on the autopilot, the plane should have no changes. To my defense, we did put in a new
No,
new
it
waypoint.
390 Golf
did
Mike,
change.
Memphis Center.
Go ahead, Zergoff Mike.
Zero Golf Mike, Federate Pocket City.
Direct Pocket City, Zergoff Mike. Yeah.
November 2 Mike Alpha, contact Indy
think
Center
that other guy was talking.
121.17. 121.17.
You need water?
2 Mike Alpha.
If
November
it's
6
close.
Romeo Charlie, contact
Right here,
Atlanta
man.
Center
Single pilot jet.
133.6.
Everything's right here. Coffee and water.
Yeah. See, I know I've made it when I get a Baron pilot with
Oh,
water bottle.
wait a second.
That's the sign right there.
November
Yeah.
0 Golf Mike, contact Memphis Center 124.27.
2427, Zergoff Mike a day. So it's funny, when I came to this airplane coming from the piston twins or a turbine twin, those airplanes you were always jockeying the throttles around to get everything to match up. These, they just move in unison. It's just like, whatever. And even if they aren't matched up, you can't really hear it. We're so far back there.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
For my MU2, it'd be, half knob width back on one. And
Yeah, people often will comment on my videos because they'll see my power levers, levers or my mixture levers, and
it's the same engines. They should be running exactly the same.
no,
Doesn't work like that.
Not quite.
Even these don't run exactly the same.
Yeah, although I quickly learned that obviously learning the systems in a jet is a lot more than learning in a piston. But once you get past that, when I started flying Citation, I'm like, this is so much easier.
So much easier.
There's a lot more to know.
Right.
But the actual flying itself becomes much easier.
Well, the planes have such a higher level degree of automation to them. Yeah, the biggest thing with this one is learning the FMS and just the pacing. Single pilot pacing with an airplane is pretty darn fast,
Right. Yeah, you're quickly rotating, positive rate, getting the gear up.
Yep.
400 feet, V2 plus 15 or whatever it is you're looking for, plus 20. And getting the flaps up. There's a whole lot going on all while you're
Yep. Talking on the radio.
talking on the radio. Then a flight like this where you now have to pick up your clearance.
Yep.
Has a whole lot more going on. Yeah, it's a handful. Happening much faster than my Baron. Even though my Baron hurt your neck a little bit when you were flying with me.
That was only on the landing.
Oh.
Okay, so back home, the weather. 100 at 5 knots, 10 statute miles visibility, scattered 2,900, 5 degrees Celsius. Dude, your mom not tell you to pack a
No.
coat?
No. Not.
Oh.
Well, the good news is I have a T-shirt in my bag, so I can double it up.
You are going to be cold tomorrow morning.
I'm
We're supposed to
a
get
mess.
snow back home.
Really? That's the forecast?
It won't stick because the ground's too warm, but
Sure.
I said it might on the grass a little bit.
1646, time maintain, flight level 340.
So we can't get down to Florida quick enough.
Southwest 1646.
And if you like these videos, always be sure to hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button. But when you hit that subscribe button, I don't know if you've been having this, be sure to hit the bell for notification, because I've been getting a lot of, hey, welcome back,
Right.
comments.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm posting every 2 weeks.
Right.
I haven't gone anywhere. So I don't know if something's going on with YouTube or if you guys just aren't hitting that notification button. But be sure to hit that little bell, both on Greg Premier One Driver's page, and for those of you who come to mine, hit it on me as well.
You're probably getting filtered out because of that factual news stuff. I'm confident I am.
My last video had so many of those welcome back comments.
Yeah.
It was driving me nuts.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with YouTube and that.
So I'm like,
My account's definitely getting throttled because I should easily have 1 million viewers.
Number
Well,
4460,
clearly.
contact Memphis Center 122.
Don't they know who you think you are? They don't know who I think I am. So because of you,
Thank you.
I get the hey, I want a camera on my dash. Put a camera on your dash like Greg does. We want to see your display. So I want to thank you for forcing me to add another camera to my entourage of stuff I have.
Golf Mike, clear direct to Racer.
Direct to Racer, Zergoff Mike.
05 turn.
So yeah, you have single-handedly just added more to my plate. Thank you for that.
20 left, file.
That's why I'm here, Chris. That's why I'm here, buddy.
Well, you're doing a fantastic job, I just want to tell you.
I'll buy you dinner tonight, make up for it.
Indy Center.
Well, let's see how this, let me think about this. You're letting me fly in your airplane. Yeah, you should buy me dinner.
Yeah.
That's how this works.
Yeah.
Cleveland Young 164370.
As well.
And I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to do an arrival into Indy. I'm going to do the visual runway 18. I'm going to change from a 5-mile final to a 3. Execute that. So it sets up now a visual approach. It gives me lateral and vertical guidance just like it would on
Rico
ILS.
3505, contact Indy Center 128.3.
That is one thing
8.3, break here at 3505.
I always like to have some kind of guidance to a runway, even if it's a VFR day.
Right. I'm with you 100% on that. If you ever watch my videos, and I know you watch my videos.
27.5 for 310.
That's a little tongue-in-cheek.
I was like, please don't quiz me.
Don't ask me any questions. Don't ask me any questions. Ask me about the mom video. I got the mom video
In
down.
all honesty, I watch about 2 aviation videos a year because I spend so much time editing my own, and I do have a full-time job.
You know, honestly, it's funny because I'll actually have that conversation with people, and I'm like, you know, I really don't have time between work, filming them, and trying to edit them. I'm like, honestly, I really don't see them, and it means no disrespect to anybody, because first of all, you're the reason why I started posting videos in the first place. So if there's a video I'm going to watch, honestly, it's going to be yours, and not just because you're here. That's actually the truth. And but I'm like, I don't have time anymore. I'm like, where am I going to do this?
0.82.
But I always will load the RNAV approach, even on a visual day, even if flying the pattern. For exactly what you said, I still want.
So can you, on your Avidyne system, can you create a visual approach?
I can't create, I'm not aware of that I can create a visual other than the fact that I just load the approach.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if you could create a 3-dimensional point 3 miles off the end of the runway. You know, that would be one potential way to do it, if you could do it easily.
I can ask them. I mean, I have a contact or two at Avidyne to see if there's a way to do that. That would be nice.
So, one other thing. I got to brag here. Look at that. 511 knots over the ground.
That is bragging.
459 knots true.
That is bragging.
In level flight.
What's your fuel burn?
159.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that.
Landing northeast.
I gotta have something. Come on. You gotta give me something.
There's always something. Can't you just let me enjoy it for a moment? Not kidding.
It's like I always tell people, I'm like, everything in aviation is a trade-off.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't care what you want, you're giving up something for something. What are you willing to give up for speed, range, endurance, payload, something?
So, 458 knots true, but I'm burning 1,400 pounds
390 Golf Mike, cross 30, 30 miles south of Racer at maintain flight level 230.
30 south of Racer, flight level 230, Zergoff Mike. Okay, so, Racer / minus 30.
Or 390 Golf Mike, maintain 300 knots or greater for spacing.
300 or greater, Zergoff Mike. And 23,000, I think is what he said.
5522, contact Indy Center 134.67.
I'm going to release my altitude pre-selector to 23,000. I'm going to hit VNAV, and boy, we're already there. So we got
contact
here, the airplane's going down now. I shouldn't say the airplane's going down. We are descending.
When my dad was alive, he never liked the term departed. When he was flying, he did not want the term departed. So much to play with.
There's all kinds of shiny stuff.
Now can I make this crossbars?
Yep, so you can go to refs, and you can go, there's 3 pages of refs. So 3, so you can go here to that.
And Scott 44.
And look what mine
We're on
did.
a heading right now. About
And left yours alone.
Nothing.
Perfect.
Scouts 4460.
That's why I tested
direct
that.
Iowa City, thank
Yeah.
you. Iowa City, thank you. Scouts 4460.
If you want to work in the metric system, you can switch it over to metric.
I'm still trying to figure out the US. Yeah, I haven't used these in a while, but I actually, when I was using them, I really did like them.
I generally don't even pay attention to them, to be perfectly honest with you. I have flown so long without reliable flight directors
120.82.
I do so little hand flying anyway, at least according to my viewers.
So the irony of your viewers giving you a hard time about not hand flying enough is my New Year's Day
Are you going to turn?
video where I shot the approach and I hand flew it. I commented that I'm actually hand flying it, and I had a whole lot of comments
04, roger.
giving me a hard time for hand flying the approach.
You can't win. You can't win.
I'm like, it's Florida. I don't get this very often.
Right.
I had to. We don't get, you know, that just regular good IMC approach. Usually
Right.
it's, if we're IMC, it's, you know, build-ups and things of that nature, convective.
So I will, I'm going to do this landing, but I'm going to kind of talk you through it in preparation for tomorrow.
Perfect.
And that's not because I'm concerned about your ability to land, but we've got people in the back of the airplane.
I'm with you.
And
I'd be concerned. Do you not watch my videos? Oh, no, you don't. We established that.
okay,
What's
30-20.
Thank you. Doesn't matter.
You good? Okay.